Hey guys, kind of a lazy Saturday, morning. South by Southwest is going on, and I'm not really doing much with that until about tomorrow. So, I decided I would do a video. There's my toolbox down there. This is my little computer setup. Speaking of computers, I actually came to talk about this thing. I meant to do a video log build on this, but I decided it was too much trouble to kind of do that and build at the same time. So I decided to say fuck it and just do like a post video. But I built this back in middle of February, so it's been a while since I've decided to do it. Little fucking cables everywhere. But yeah, so this is kind of a mid-grade PC. It's not really intended for a lot of gaming, even though it can do a lot of gaming. It's mainly intended for like video work, audio work, for like, I got my jam up and one of my guitars here. But yeah, let's take a look inside. First off, actually, let me show you what's on top. There's a fan switch button. I forgot what it's fucking called. It controls the speed of your fan. If they're connected to this controller here, my fans in this case are not. There's a restart button, of course, it restarts your computer, and then a start and stop button, which looks like if you were to put in a car, just boop. It starts off pretty loud whenever it turns on. You see, it's got red LEDs that came with it, and then I put in purple fans. I don't know if those come out purple. My fucking camera's stupid. It looks purple, sort of. Anyways, it slows down, and my OS has already been loaded. Speaking of OS, I am on the Windows 10 technical preview. I actually do like Windows 10, believe it or not. Let's take a look inside. Pull off the panels. Panels are really easy to take off in this case. This case is a Corsair 380T Mini ITX case. This was a challenge to kind of build in because all of the cables, you can see like right there, the power cable just flopped out. But all the cable management was kind of a, pain in here. I have cables routed down. I could probably do something better with this. Zip tied down there somewhere to run over here. I forgot what the hell this cable was for. I don't think this was actually for anything. 100mm fan right there. I lost my English. Let's see. I have a GTX 670 in there from Asus. Bought that for $100 from a friend. Pretty sweet deal. I'll zoom in there for a second. You can see the water block for a Corsair H100i, and underneath that is a Intel Pentium G3258. Yes, the 3258, the little overclocking crazy chip that came out for 70 bucks. I've heard reports of that going up to about 5 gigahertz, which is fucking insane for a little chip like that. It's only dual core, doesn't have hyper-threading or anything like that, but you can overclock it, which is nice. I've got mine to about 4.2 at about 1.34 volts. Can't think right now. It's still early in the morning. Right next to it is the HyperX memory from Kingston. First time trying out Kingston. It's really good memory. I've heard they've had like really low failure rates as far as the memory goes and everything. This card is just huge and in the way. Go over here, see the water block for the H100i. Nice little thing. Keeps it really cool since that CPU is only like a dual core thing. It's doesn't really get hot. Like, let me see if I can pull up personal link right here. You see, it's only about, if it would fucking focus. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. My camera's not focusing. I said, tell myself to fuck it. Anyways, it's only like 24 Celsius right now. Under full load at 4.2 gigahertz, it doesn't go anywhere above 50. It stays at 50, 51. I've confirmed it with that and real temp. Doesn't really go anywhere. It's really nice. The motherboard is a Asus Z97. Oh shit, Z97 ITX Plus motherboard. Really nice. Has all the features what I want. Had to route some cables differently because like there's the USB header that I had to route to the water block, but I ran it underneath the entire motherboard, pulled it out over there, and put it into the water block so I could have good, neat cable management. You see more of my shitty cable management right there. Some of the stuff. That's the SATA 3, the on and off switches and resets, whatever. Here's my hard drive. It's a WD Blue. Yeah, it's just a 1 terabyte. I don't have an SSD in here right now, but it seems to work just fine. I do plan to get an SSD eventually, just for like straight up processing and whatnot. But yeah, overall this PC is really good. I like it. It only ran me about 800 bucks. That's about like 700 and some, just ordering it off a Newegg, and then the $100 for the graphics card for my friend. I can run most games just fine, full frames, at about 1080p. And yeah. The only game I really can't do is like Crysis 3. I can still run Crysis 3 really good. I say can't do, but that means like I can't do it at completely full frames, because there's going to be some spots in which it dips, but it doesn't dip that much. It's like, oh, there's like a 5% difference. Oh, well, whoops-do. And then it goes back to 60 or whatever I had it at. That's the computer. That's routed over to, of course, my Focusrite 2x2 for sound, through my Mackie MR Mark 5 Mark 2s. Let me turn those on. And then, of course, my AOC i2367 IPS monitor. Really good for color and all that, stuff like that. Fucking love this background, by the way. It's a scene made by Kula in Unreal Engine 4. Death Stalker keyboard and a shitty mouse. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, iPad right here. Pens. I don't know what else to say. This is really run on video. You see me. Here's my shitty game setup. Yeah, as far as Windows 10 goes, I really like it. You guys can go shut up if you don't. Yeah. I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm just going to throw this up here. What's the last thing I should probably do? Bye.